And Michelle, we hear from people every week who have lost money investing in cryptocurrencies after watching fake ads or news stories. Some people lose a little, some people lose a lot, but once the money is gone, it's almost impossible to get it back.
You don't own cryptocurrency, so why is someone asking for thousands of dollars in Bitcoin? In 2024, scammers stopped targeting crypto experts. They started targeting everyday people through phone calls, emails, and financial advisors that sound completely legitimate. According to the FBI, over $5.6 billion was stolen last year through cryptocurrency-related scams, many involving victims who had never touched crypto before. Today, we're exposing 8 crypto scams draining money right now, and the warning signs you need to spot before your savings are gone. Coming in at number 8, the licensed advisor cold call scam. Your phone rings. A calm, professional voice introduces themselves as a registered crypto advisor. They mention your age, your location, even the bank you use. They reference recent market volatility and ask if you're concerned about your retirement. It feels legitimate. What you don't realize is they bought your information from data brokers for pennies. They're reading from a script designed to sound authoritative and trustworthy. They promise safe, guaranteed returns, 12% monthly, completely secured. They mention regulatory compliance, insurance protection, and withdrawal flexibility. Here's what they don't tell you. Real financial advisors never cold call strangers with investment opportunities. And guaranteed crypto returns don't exist anywhere. The entire conversation is designed to extract one thing: your initial deposit. According to the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, Americans lost over $430 million to fake crypto advisors in 2023 alone. Victims said the caller knew personal details that made them feel protected, not targeted. Some even received follow-up emails with official-looking brochures and licenses. And here's what most people miss until it's too late. Once you send that first payment, the advisor stays friendly for weeks. They show you fake account dashboards with growing balances. You can log in anytime, see your profits accumulating, even generate fake statements for your records. Then one day, when you try to withdraw, they vanish, and so does your money. The fix is simpler than you think. If someone cold calls you about crypto, hang up immediately. Real advisors are registered with FINRA or the SEC. You can verify them in under 60 seconds on their official websites. No legitimate advisor will pressure you to decide during the first call. And no legitimate investment promises guaranteed returns in a volatile market. And if you think a phone call is bad, the next scam spends months earning your trust first. At number 7, here's one that targets your heart before your wallet. You match with someone online. They're thoughtful, patient, never pushy. You talk for weeks, maybe months. They share photos, stories, dreams about the future. They remember details you mentioned casually. They check in when you're having bad days. They make you feel seen and understood. It feels real. Then one day they mention crypto. Nothing aggressive at first, just casual talk about how it changed their life. They send screenshots of their profits, showing 5-figure gains from a platform you've never heard of. They offer to help you get started, step by step, because they care about your future. They'll even walk you through it together. They promise to protect you. This is called pig butchering. Scammers literally fatten the victim emotionally before moving in for the financial kill. They build fake trading platforms that look completely real. You deposit money, watch it grow on your screen, and feel confident enough to add more. The interface shows live charts, price updates, even customer support chat. The FTC reported that romance to crypto scams stole over $1.3 billion in 2024. Victims said the emotional manipulation was so precise, they ignored red flags their own family members noticed. Some lost their home. Others drained retirement accounts trying to recover what they thought was still there. Here's the truth nobody wants to hear. If someone you've never met in person starts talking about crypto investments, it's a scam. No exceptions. Not even if they video call you. Scammers use stolen identities and deepfake technology now, not even if they've been talking to you for months. The prevention is brutal but necessary. Never send money or invest based on advice from someone you met online and haven't verified in real life. If they push back, get defensive, or try to guilt you about not trusting them, that's your confirmation. Real relationships don't collapse over financial boundaries. That's the emotional angle, but the next scam uses fear instead. Sliding in at number 6, this one preys on panic. You open your email. The subject line says, "Urgent. Your wallet has been compromised." The message looks official, logos perfectly aligned, case numbers formatted correctly, even a support phone number with a real area code. It says suspicious activity was detected from an unknown IP address in Eastern Europe. Your account will be frozen within 24 hours unless you verify your identity immediately. You didn't do anything wrong, but the message makes you feel like you did. That's the trick. Scammers count on fear to override logic. They want you clicking before thinking. Real crypto platforms never ask you to verify your wallet through email links or phone calls. They don't freeze accounts without warning. And they definitely don't ask for your recovery phrase or private keys, ever. Those are the keys to everything you own. According to the FBI's Internet Crime Complaint Center, tech support impersonation scams cost crypto users over $590 million last year. Victims said the urgency felt so real, they acted before thinking. Some called the phone number provided. Others clicked the link and entered their credentials on a perfect replica of their wallet's login page. And here's the part that makes this devastating. Once you hand over your recovery phrase, the scammer can drain your entire wallet in seconds. Some victims lost 6 figures before they even realized the email was fake. The crypto transfers to addresses in countries with no extradition treaties, and there's no way to reverse it. By the time victims contact the real platform, the money is already gone. The fix is non-negotiable. Never click links in crypto-related emails. Go directly to the platform's official website or app yourself. Check for alerts there. If nothing shows up, the email was fake. And never, under any circumstances, share your recovery phrase with anyone. Not support, not advisors, not even people claiming to be from law enforcement. Has this ever happened to you? Drop your story below. But email scams feel obvious compared to what's happening on social media right now. At number 5, we're exposing the scam that looks more legitimate than the real thing. You're scrolling Facebook or YouTube. An ad pops up featuring Elon Musk or a CNBC logo. The video shows them talking about a new crypto platform that's changing everything. The lighting is perfect. The audio is crisp. There's even a link to get started with a special bonus. You click. The website looks flawless, professional design, real testimonials with photos, even a live chat support team that responds instantly. You sign up, deposit money, and start trading. Everything works perfectly at first. What you don't know is that the video was AI generated or edited from old interviews. The news logos were stolen, the website was built last week, and the profits you see on your screen don't exist. The Federal Trade Commission documented over $2 billion lost to fake celebrity crypto endorsements in 2024. Victims said the production quality was so high, they never questioned it. Here's the hidden risk. These platforms let you withdraw small amounts at first to build trust. You pull out $200, it arrives. So you deposit more, maybe $10,000 or even $50,000. But when you try to pull out your real investment, the site suddenly requires tax payments or verification fees before releasing your funds. Those fees go straight to the scammers. Do you think banks actually protect customers or just themselves? The fix requires one simple habit. Before investing in any crypto platform, search the company name plus the word scam or review. Real platforms have years of documented history. Fake ones have only complaints and warnings. And that's just the beginning, because the next scam targets people trying to secure their retirement. Want to stay ahead of crypto scams before they hit your wallet? Subscribe now so you don't miss the next warning. Coming in at number 4, this one destroys decades of savings in weeks. You get a call from someone claiming to work with a retirement advisory firm. They sound professional, knowledgeable. They say traditional 401k accounts are underperforming, and there's a legal way to move your funds into crypto without penalties. They reference IRS regulations by number. They send you official-looking paperwork with watermarks and legal disclaimers. They even conference in someone posing as a tax specialist. Everything sounds legitimate because they're using real terminology twisted just enough to hide the scam. You sign. Your retirement account gets liquidated. The money transfers to what looks like a secure crypto custodian. You receive confirmation emails with account numbers. Then everything goes silent. The website stops loading. Support never answers. This is called the self-directed IRA scam. Scammers exploit a real investment option, self-directed accounts that allow alternative assets like crypto, and twist it into theft. They create fake custodian companies that exist only on paper. According to AARP, Americans over 50 lost over $850 million to retirement crypto scams in 2023 alone. Victims said the paperwork looked identical to legitimate financial documents. Some even received quarterly statements before realizing it was fake. And here's the part nobody warns you about. Once your 401k is liquidated, the IRS treats it as a withdrawal. Even though you were scammed, you still owe taxes and penalties on that money. Some victims lost both their savings and faced 6-figure tax bills. The fix is absolute. Never move retirement funds based on a cold call or unsolicited email. If you're genuinely interested in crypto IRAs, contact a verified custodian directly, not through someone who contacted you first. And remember, if they pressure you to decide quickly, that's the clearest sign it's a scam. That's the long con. But the next scam promises instant wealth instead. At number 3, here's the scam that sounds too good to be true because it is. You see a tweet from what looks like a verified crypto exchange or celebrity account. We're giving away 10,000 ETH. Send 0.5 ETH to verify your wallet and we'll send back double. There's even a timer counting down to create urgency. Only 3 hours left to participate. You check the account, it has the blue check mark. The followers look real. The profile picture is perfect. The replies are filled with people thanking them for paying out and posting screenshots of their supposed winnings. So you send the crypto, nothing comes back, ever. The timer resets. The scam runs again with new victims. These are called giveaway scams, and they've stolen over $780 million since 2023, according to blockchain analysis firm Chainalysis. The accounts are either hacked or fake verified profiles bought on black markets. The replies thanking them are bots programmed to respond instantly, and the countdown timer resets every few minutes to keep the pressure on new victims. Here's the twist nobody expects. Some scammers go even further. They create fake websites that look identical to real crypto platforms, complete with fake giveaway instructions and official branding. When you connect your wallet to claim the prize, you're actually giving them permission to drain it. They use something called a malicious smart contract that automatically transfers all your assets the moment you approve the transaction. Ever noticed how these giveaways always ask you to send first? That's the tell. No legitimate company asked you to pay to receive a prize, especially not in crypto, where transactions can't be reversed. Real giveaways never require upfront payment. The fix is absolute. If you have to send crypto to get crypto, it's a scam. No exceptions. Real airdrops and giveaways never require you to send funds first. And verified social media accounts can be hacked, so never trust a checkmark alone. Always verify giveaways on the company's official website directly. And if you think this is manipulative, wait until you see what the next scam does using the government's name. Sliding into number 2, this scam uses authority and fear to empty your wallet fast. Your phone rings. The caller ID says IRS, or Social Security Administration. The voice is stern, direct, official sounding. They say you owe back taxes from 2019, and if you don't pay immediately in Bitcoin or another cryptocurrency, a warrant will be issued for your arrest. They give you a case number that sounds real, a deadline that's always today, and a crypto wallet address to send payment to. Your heart races. You panic. They stay on the line while you figure out how to buy crypto. They walk you through it, step by step, making sure you complete the transaction. You comply. Here's the truth. The IRS will never call you demanding immediate payment. They will never ask for payment in cryptocurrency, and they will never threaten arrest over the phone. This is pure intimidation designed to bypass logic. Real tax issues come through certified mail first, with appeal rights and payment plan options clearly explained. The FBI reported over $360 million stolen through government impersonation crypto scams in 2024. Victims said the caller knew their social security number, address, and other personal details, which made the threat feel legitimate. Some even heard background noise that sounded like a call center, complete with other agents talking in the background. The spoofed caller ID made it look official. And here's what makes this so dangerous. Once you send crypto, it's gone. No bank can reverse it. No government agency can recover it. Scammers know this, which is why they demand crypto instead of wire transfers or checks. They also know most people don't understand how crypto works, so victims often send the wrong amount or to the wrong address, and the scammer just asks them to send more. The fix is simple but requires you to pause. If anyone claiming to be from a government agency demands crypto payments, hang up immediately. Then call the agency directly using the number from their official website, not the number the caller gave you. Real agents will confirm immediately that it was a scam. And remember, the government accepts checks, credit cards, and bank transfers, never cryptocurrency. That's nothing compared to what's happening with the final scam, the one that promises you'll never have to work again. Here we are at number 1, the scam that promises financial freedom and delivers total loss. You see an ad or get referred by a friend. A company offers crypto mining contracts or staking programs with guaranteed monthly returns, 8%, 12%, even 20%. They show you the equipment. They explain the technology. They have testimonials from people who look just like you. You don't need to understand crypto. You just deposit funds and they handle everything. You sign up. The first month, you get paid exactly what they promised. The second month, another payment arrives right on schedule. You're convinced it's real, so you deposit more. Maybe your savings, maybe money you were keeping for emergencies. Maybe you even refer family members because you genuinely believe it works. Then one day, the website goes offline. Your account is frozen. Withdrawals are suddenly under review. Support stops responding. The live chat disappears, and the money you thought was growing never existed. This is called a Ponzi scheme dressed in crypto. Early investors get paid using money from new investors, not from actual mining or staking. It works until it doesn't. And when it collapses, only the scammers walk away. They've already moved the funds offshore and disappeared. The Securities and Exchange Commission shut down over 40 fake crypto mining operations in 2024, but not before they stole over $2.1 billion. Victims said the monthly payouts felt so consistent, they ignored warnings from financial advisors. Some added more money right before the collapse because everything seemed stable. Here's the part that breaks people. Many victims convinced friends and family to join. When the platform collapsed, they didn't just lose their own money, they lost relationships too. Some faced lawsuits from people they recruited. Others lost marriages. The prevention requires skepticism. No legitimate investment guarantees returns, especially not double-digit monthly returns in a market as volatile as crypto. If it sounds too easy, it's designed to trap you. Real crypto mining requires expensive equipment and technical knowledge, not just a deposit and a promise. And if someone tries to recruit you with phrases like passive income or financial freedom, that's your red flag. Ever been pitched one of these? Tell us in the comments. These scams are evolving faster than most people realize, and they're targeting your money in ways that feel safer than ever. In our next video, we expose the hidden banking scams draining accounts through apps you use every single day. Don't miss it. Subscribe now and learn how to protect yourself before the next scam finds you.